Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Adele Best Predicts. So in today's new edition of this particular channel, I'm going to put you guys through the process of how to predict straight winning. So straight winning happens to be some kind of a very hard strategy, even though when the strong team is playing against the underdog. But there are ways and steps of predicting straight winning for high probability of success. Now in this video, I'm going to put you guys through the step-by-step process of how to make use of this strategy. First, I would like to explain how safe the hierarchy of straight winning betting strategy. First, we have the hardest category of prediction of straight winning as straight winning itself. That one is a very hard strategy. The second one is double chance. Like for example, the particular team you are expecting to win the game, you predict them as either they win or draw. And the last one is handicap, whereby you give the team you are supporting 2 goals down. That is mostly I make use of that against for the home team. So whenever I want to predict my straight winning, I don't predict straight winning on the away team. I look for home team games because they always have the advantage of playing at home. Because if you check most of the statistics of sports bets, most especially soccer, you are going to realize what I'm talking about. So right now, without wasting much of our time, I'll move on into the steps in predicting this particular strategy. The first steps you need to look into is the form of the team you want to predict on. And also, by checking the form, you need to check their previous meeting. Check how far they've been considering goals. If you check out of the last 2 games that played by the home team in these particular games, you will realize that they won straight winning without conceding any goals compared to the away team. Actually, the away team also have been conceding goals a lot, and except in one match whereby they played 0-0. So what you just need to look into is the position of the team you are going to predict as straight winning. If you check this very well, you are going to realize that the home team is at the second position of the league table, while the away team is at the 3rd position. Anything can happen though, and always check the form. You can see that the home team is highly informed, and also the next thing you need to look into is their previous meeting. If you check their previous meeting very well, you are going to see that in the last match, the home team won its match with 2 goals to 0. So before I move on to conclusion of this prediction, this particular betting strategy, I would like to show you guys our group plan of probably weekly or daily 100 odds group prediction. Actually, the objective of this particular group is to create a group of individuals that has little knowledge about betting. So I would like to show you the particular odds available for today, because what I need now is the objective of the group is that we need 10 people that are good in analyzing game, like that can give ideas, that can drop opinions that will be effective for betting, that will be effective for the success of our prediction. So in this group, we always drop odds that range from 100 and above. So the function and objective of these members, because the group members will always get involved in the activities of the group. It's not like we just dropping codes. Your responsibility in the group is to edit. I'm going to pick the games 100 odds and above. So your responsibility is to edit the games and give us reports on the edition. So if you're interested, I'm going to drop my WhatsApp contacts in the video description, and also if you want to connect with me on Telegram, you are going to have it in the video description. So before I make a conclusion on this, I'm going to show you guys the available odds for today, so that you guys will know that this is something serious. So if you're interested, you can just get in touch with me so that we can move on to the next stage of how you can be part of our group of daily 100 odds and above. So for example, there is already availability of a lot of 157 odd. So you can see some of the predictions. So what I just need you guys to do, if you're interested in joining, I just need your opinion, ideas, and how we can make things work out. So these are some of the predictions made for the group. So I also have another ticket, which that one is just 120 odds. So these two tickets are what we are going to be editing in the group. So already the tickets are already in the group, so we are looking for more members to join so that we can start the process of how to work things out. So that's how the group works. Now let me conclude what we are talking about the straight winning. I'm going to give you a hint about this. So now the final secret of predicting straight winning lies with how the team you are going to predict on a straight winning, how they are considering goals. If you check this team very well, the home team is not really considering goals like that, both in their previous games with other teams and in their previous games with their current opponent. Now, another thing you need to look into is that sometimes, betting can be funny. You can go for the safe side, but if you want to be predicting double chance, make sure you always go for home or draw. If you want to be going for straight winning, make sure you are always going for the home straight winning. Away games is not always very easy because there is always, some people say that there's nothing like home team advantage. No, there is always. If you check some statistics of some games, you are going to realize that there are always home advantage. Sometimes you are going to see some teams that are not really informed correctly, but in their previous meeting with that particular opponent, they are scoring goals and they are winning their games most times. So now in these particular games, you can see that in the last match, they just played only one match, and the home team was playing away then, and the team won by 2-0 without conceding any goals. So always check how these teams are conceding goals before you predict them as straight winning. Another thing you can do is that sometimes most of our straight winning prediction always end up in straight draws. Sometimes, yes, anything can affect betting. This is sports, so any factors can affect it. So if you want to go on the safe side, always go for it as home or draw. But if you want to go on an extreme safe side, because the last one I'm going to tell you now is a special strategy that I don't usually give out for free, is the home team handicap strategy, whereby after applying this analysis of checking the position the team you want to predict on are on the league table, checking their form must be strong, they must be informed compared to that of the away team, and checking their previous meeting while playing at home or away. They must be winning very well, and also they are not expected to be conceding goals like that. If they are conceding goals, just put it in your mind that the only thing that can save them is the handicap strategy, because the home money can be funny anytime. So this is how it works. Let's assume this particular team have been playing like so very well, like they've played like 5 matches in their previous meeting, and you realize that the home team, if you check very well, this home team is in form and they are leading on the league table, so it's this particular segment has qualified for the prediction. So now when you check the previous meeting and you realize that the home team, in all their home games they've played with this opponent, they've never lose any game. So then you can go for that game as an handicap. Home team handicap of 2 goals is a special strategy. Go and try it. Trust me, you are going to see what I'm talking about. So in case you want to join my 10 tipsters rollover, 10 men tipsters 100 odd groups, please kindly contact my details in the video description and let's talk, because I have some tickets that I need people that have ideas, that have knowledge about this market, at least that can contribute for success plan. So thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video content. Bye.